Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. So I'm starting off with the extensions I'll be using, color 350 and color 30, and I go ahead to prep it on this braiding rack. It's very helpful for me as a hairstylist. I use that for all my clients while I'm braiding. And then I go ahead to blow dry my hair. I have thick 4C hair, so you can see how it's difficult for me to manage, and I'm using shine and jam on the root to make everything look neat and clean. And then I'm going ahead to start in the front. This hair is gonna be knotless braid with coily tips, as you can see from the thumbnail, and I'm going to be taking the braids gradually as I go. I actually wanted this braid very thin, so I'm trying not to make them bulky because I did them quite tiny. So if you make them too bulky, they're gonna be full and they're just not gonna look right. So it's best to make the braids really tiny because of the curls at the tip, if you get what I mean. So I'm going ahead to add extensions step by step until I get to where I want it to be, like shoulder length, where the braids will stop and then my curls would fall from there. So I'm gonna tie it down when I get there, and you see how everything goes. I'm doing mainly the front, and I'm not sure if I filmed the back. It was so difficult for me to film, honestly. But here I was just checking my grip game. It was good, and I'm going ahead to do the rest. So I'm making sure that I get that middle part right, because if it's not in the middle, it's no longer a middle part. So I'm very particular with that, and I'm just gonna go ahead to braid it. So I'm hoping you can really see how this is done. Mainly this would be good if you already know how to braid and you just want to know how to get the style done. But yeah, this is not an actual tutorial on knotless braid, because as you should know that if you're watching this. But maybe sometime I could do a tutorial on knotless braid if you want that. But this is mainly just to get the style, show you how the style is done. So yeah, you can see how I'm picking. I usually take the smallest strand of braid just to make sure that my grip on the roots is just not my natural hair. The tiny braid helps the roots to stay stronger than if you would just braid your natural hair for a couple of, we say 3 times before going ahead to braid. So I'm trying to make sure that the grip I said the grip is very strong. So I think with this, actually you can actually know how to get knotless braid. I'm so used to putting the strands in my mouth because I don't know, it just helps me. I just feel like there's a particular way I want the hair to be on my fingers, and I need to use my mouth to, since my other hand is busy up there, I need to use my mouth to just get it in place, and that helps me. So I'm going ahead to to braid. I'm not able to hide hair. I actually love hiding hair when I do client hair, but it's just not, I'm not in the best position right now because I'm braiding inwards because I'm doing on my hair. If I'm doing a client's hair, I'll be braiding outwards. I'm able to hide the hair underneath. So, but anyways, this color kind of, it doesn't completely match my hair, but I actually like it. Like, it's just a perfect blend. So you can see how the knotless is coming around. Everything looks seamless, and yeah, they're the same size. So you want to make sure that you're doing your braids the same size, and you're also tying off in the same length. You just gotta see. So you're gonna try to braid all the way to where every other braid stops, and then go ahead to tie it. I think I tie for like 2 or 3 times. I think 2 times basically is enough. 2 times is fine. So I tie it then, and I let it go. So I also stretched my extensions. I cut my extensions into 3. I forgot to mention that. So I cut my extensions into 3, and yeah, so that you have enough hair at the tip for the curls. You don't want to cut your extensions too short, so that you don't tend to have more hair for the curls. So the curls are not going to look just as it looks in this video. So you're going to see why. Because when you curl, the hair goes shorter. So if it's already short, you're going to have barely little or no curls at the tip, and that just changes the hairstyle completely.
You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat the melters down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain.
So this is what the extensions look like when I mix 30 and 350 together. It's just going to give you that perfect blend. And here we are done with the front. I actually love this braids. I still have it on. I probably would just carry it more than I usually would carry my braids, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to braid myself again. But look at that, like, oh, it's giving. I was already feeling like, oh my days, I've not had braids in a long time, and it just gets tiring doing everyone else's braids and not mine. I barely get braids done here in the UK, but yay, last braid. I was so excited, and I barely had little or no hair, so thank God. I tried to manage so that I actually had extra hair, but I wasn't ready to open up another pack for just one strand. So I was like, okay, we're gonna make do with that, and it was more than enough. So you can see how I only take like the 3 pieces of hair, and then I pick an extra piece of hair just to grip the root. So that's how I do my knotless, to make sure that the root is tight and secure enough.
It feels like a decade, just please come and save me. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, keep the melters down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain.
So I went ahead to curl with my permrods. I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's very easy to do, and I did half because I didn't have enough for the full head. So I put this side in hot water and then I took it out and then used it for the second side. You guys don't try this at home. Like, it was so difficult for me to pour hot water myself, but I wasn't ready to wait for my husband to get back to help me, and I just wanted to get this done and over with. So I did it myself. I was extra careful. Like, you need a steady hand to do this, you guys. Anyways, I put it in hot water and then this is me just I almost got myself there, guys. I was just trying to make sure that it was well. There's just something hot water does to braids. You can see, like, it just make it silky and then it flows more. And I'm just gonna show you, I'd already done this, but I hadn't put the side in hot water, so I was gonna show you guys how I rolled this on the pen rods and how I achieve the curls. So I go ahead to turn. Make sure you're twisting your fingers the way I'm doing, like so, just to make sure that you're getting those curls. My son was disturbing me, that's why I was like, it was in the morning and he's just literally all over the place, so I have to keep an eye on him. But anyways, our hair's already looking cute. I went ahead to put that in hot water as well, and then I pressed the top part just to make sure that I went ahead to also use shiner jam. I use it for my clients, and I put it just enough all over the hair to make it look nice. And I also go ahead to spray a shining spray on the braids just to give it that last salon touch. And this was a random day. I had just done my makeup and I was like, why not? This is my favorite style for packing this hair. It's so easy to pack. I barely get short braids. I don't think I've ever gotten it in my big age, except when I was younger. I barely get short braids, but I just was at that point where I was like, I need to get my hair done. I don't want anything that's going to stress me with the packing or rolling or anything. And yeah, I think this was like a couple of days after, but I love it, and I'm just showing you guys how you can style. It's so easy to style. Put it to the side. You have a side part. There's nothing disturbing. Like, the curls are still very much intact. I have no problem with the curls. I love this hair, and yeah, I hope this tutorial was helpful on how to achieve it, most especially the curls. I feel like the curls are the highlight of this hair, and also the length as well. So you want to cut your extensions in 3 just to make sure that you have enough room for the curls, and you can see I really love them. I hope you guys do, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you found this helpful as a tutorial, thanks for watching. Bye.